Is it not amazing to you to find that a created event that is meant to be global turns out to be something that is personified, and it fills your heart and makes you feel excited and joyous? My name is Douglas Uchanda. Considering the concept of what has been said to be something that is global that I achieved today, having experienced a personified character of sitting by a pew and letting my veins being pierced and the oozing of the blood makes me feel as though I have to sit and keep giving. What amazes me that is the connection that can come between me and whoever I choose to donate my only blood to. Perhaps in my mind it affects me by thinking that probably there's a woman crying in deep pain in the labor ward seeking for some blood. Perhaps is some small young anemic child who sits in their pews and think just by a drop of some pellets of white blood cells it can change their lifestyle and have a new beginning. For sure, when the Bible says there's life in the blood, for sure today I experience the reality of life in the blood.
One of his maiden trips from the UK, he happened to be on the train. Actually, he was stepping to get to the train. But as he was going to closer towards the train, just maybe when you're here, it's meant by us here, as he was going closer and moving closer to get the train, what would happen in the very moment, one of his sandals will slip down. And when the sandal will slip, and he will, within a second of time, the train will start moving when the sandal will be down. Then within a fraction of a second, he quickly threw the other one down. Then he was asked the question, why did you let the other sandal down? Then he said, in sanctified imagination, of course, he said that probably he threw it so that if a poor man who may need a pair may have it and use it. Praise God. So his mind is like,
vitu vyote ni sawa panapo upendo, hata mbinguni juu.
Sabbath of its own. Zudenis is my name. You know what? For me, it's the theme. Love is a verb. Now, today it was expressed physically. I happened to have attended or visited the hospital, Machakos Level 5, whereby I visited the pediatric ward, and I happened to meet one of the kids. But you know what? It was amazing. The facial expression that this kid had before we were there, it was a different one from when we arrived. You know what? He was joyous when we gave out some donations that we had. And more, he became joyous when we had a prayer together with the parents. Love is something that will never come to an end. From the cross, from our Father, down to us. It is something that we can still continue expressing. It is my encouragement that we may continue sharing this love practically by attending the hospitals. Not only the hospitals, it was a special and a nice experience outside church, but let us continue spreading this this love, not just in church but even outside.
Sabbath this morning. Members from the SDA Machakos University Church are here at Machakos Level 5 Hospital for an exercise of donating blood. Our theme this year is that love is a verb, and through that we are doing this as an action to show love to other people who need the blood. We want to save a life this day. So here we have young people who have been dedicated and committed themselves that they are going to donate blood to save a life. And our theme this year is that love is above.
Well, being the first time to donate blood, I think it's like kind of good experience actually, because helping a friend who might be in need of blood at this time, and I also put myself in a position whereby someone might be in need of this blood, love someone, and love is through an action, which is love is love.
Okay, kwa majina naitwa Ochieng Popasui. Nimefurahia this activity ya kudonate blood katika hii hospitali yetu ya Fire. Yeah.
My name is Mosiara. I'll say that I'm so grateful for the event that we had today. That is a Global Youth Day. I was so happy for the events that we had in our church. We visited a prison, and I think that was one way of expressing love towards the prisoners. Thirdly, we were in church. We had a church service. We met individuals, I'll say youths from different institutions, and I'll say that I was so expressed with the kind of the t-shirts that we had. We had blue in color, pink, white. Despite of having different colors of t-shirts, I think we had one mission, and that is expressing love.
And they should consider donating blood. It's not a big deal.
As a trainee, what benefits can you tell us about donating blood?
You save a life, and you know you are blood group, and you are
And up to this far, I'm really happy about it. Just saving somebody's life is what I always wanted in my life, to give that donation. But since then, I have not been able to partake that task because of the requirement that I am expected to have. First of all, I was to weigh more than 50 kgs, but just measuring my kg, I was amazed to see that indeed I have been eating, and so I find myself in 60 kg. I was really happy because I have get a free ticket, so that today I could have that participation, just the same way the other people were doing it. And today also, after having the consultation and also the communication, it came to my attention that indeed the blood that we are donating, it is not what we think, that having that one blood to save the other person. But I've just realized that from that, we are going to have it shared to the 4 patients. That's really touched my heart, and I always finding myself so that I could donate more. At least I could save even 10 people, but I was unable. Those who missed today, Katari 2024.
It was an amazing Sabbath. My name is Noah. Prison can be of anyone. I just found old men, youth, but the amazing thing is put a smile to someone. I would wish to encourage you that if you got a chance, show love.
My most cherished moment is when I got to learn few things, and not just few things, but get to learn about people who may have made a difference in this system. In fact, I'm tempted to say that maybe we ought to listen to this story by our sister Lucy.
Like, you know, we have our highest male donor. Saisi amedonate 100 times. Anaitwa Sanya from Western. Na tuko na a female anaitwa
Machakos.
No, in Kenya.
In Kenya.
In
Okay.
Kenya. Our female highest ni Muislamu anaitwa Dafari.
Yes.
Amedonate 70 times. And these people have been recognized by the government, like saizi huyu Dafari amepewa kazi na the government. Yeye ndio sasa amepewa kazi ya cancer awareness in Kenya. She's an ambassador.
I'm asking 70 times all of his life.
Yes.
Okay.
Tangu siku ile alianza kudonate.
Yes.
Amefikisha 70 times.
So that's 7 years.
Yeah, because you're saying you can donate twice after
A
3 months.
female can donate after every 4 months. A man can donate after every 3 months. So kwa mwaka mwanamume unaweza donate mara 4. But the ladies mara 3.
A special thanks to the many people that made this a success, not forgetting our field youth director, Pastor Maweo, who made it possible for us to actively be involved in this great venture. We also want to thank the Goal Church, the General Conference, for making it possible that we can be practical beyond the confinement of sacred spaces and to go beyond the walls. For sure, love is a verb.
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 Pendo ni matendo.
Kisha baadaye tukawa wapo